Hey everybody. Hey everyone. Hold on. Hey everyone. Today I'm not really doing anything. I guess I will showcase a bit of my character pack or what I have so far. And this is the new PCS hub or whatever. It's called the Cosmic Hub now. So yeah. This is Zach's home. Might have to do with the story. Maybe. This is these are the houses. Yeah, there's two instead of one now. Over there, it's the same place that it would take you normally. You can take and here's just nothing. Over here is the bedroom. Keep in mind this house is Phoenix's. Over here is, well, not Kyle's house. And Zach's home is over there. So this is Jem's house. Though Zach does work here because, you know, basically his thing broke down. These are all the respawnable things that will be required. And the bedroom is basically just the same as the other one, but it's blue. Over here is this is the Green Peaks. I'm pretty sure you've all seen it. I just took it over here. And I finally finished this section. Plus there's actually, the water has working textures. And everything else is just the same. Also now there's a skybox. Let me show you the abilities of Phoenix for now. Well, he has a normal jump. The sprites are different now. He can spin. And his double jump is actually a triple jump. And he doesn't have the spin. He doesn't have the thok. Instead, he uses his melee attack for that with custom 1. You can use either one of these twice, but once you use them both twice, then you can't use. If you use either one of them twice, then that one that you've already used twice, you can't use anymore until you land on the ground or something. There's also a fire flower over here, and that's supposed to be the shop, but it's not actually done. And over here is the lab, or the Perilous Hangout, which is what it was called before. And you saw this before. This is literally just a subway. That's how you get here. And this is the teleporter. This is what it is here. Pressing on this just changes the sky. Let me show you. See? And then all the way. And to switch it back, you just step on the other one. The red one is the music. These three change the music. The red one is the one that is the default. Orange is Arid Canyon Zone Act 2, and yellow is the Green Flower Act 1. This actually takes you to Green Flower Act 1, and right there is actually Green Flower. Let me show you. So it's let me show you where it is. It's basically just right there, basically. This is Now let let me show you what Millie has now. It's basically the same as everything else. She has her dash mode again, and she has a powerful dodge. She has a bounce. She has a rebound dock. It's not, Millie's abilities aren't final, not at all. Now for Kyle, it's been greatly improved since you've last seen him. So now he still has the homing thought. And you saw how I could use the gun while moving, and also you could also use it in the air. But that's not all. Just watch. You see how in the corner, in the console where it usually is, it changed to 1, and also I have that now. Look what else. I have super speed now. And also instead of a homing thought, it's just a normal thought, so it's much more powerful. Now if I do it, press it again, there's no more of that, but it's instead of it going to 0, which is the default, it is now 2. You'd think, wouldn't it just be a homing attack now? Nope. He has that. And also he has a jetpack, but that's not just restricted to when it thing says 2. It's enabled for all of them. See? And this one too. But here's the special thing. If you're just using the float ability from Kyle, and then you just use the jetpack, which is the thrust, you actually get to keep on using the slow fall. And you get to keep on using the jetpack. Oh, Kyle cannot use the shield. I also have Zuki-kun, which you probably already saw in the series. His abilities are not different, but I can give you a reminder for that as well. It's a jump off and a spin dash. Nothing Gua related. Now for Gem, and here's Gem. We aren't actually gonna have these super things, but so you know how the hyper thing works. You know, I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. You know the ability that Hypersonic has in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or just Sonic 3. Yeah, Gem has that. The directional air dash. Oops. Yeah. What's that? There we go. You just have to hold spin before you know, use the ability right away. Oh yeah. Kyle also has the pure outfit. Wait. Oh wait, never mind. I removed that, I forgot. Doesn't have it anymore. But here's the thing about Phoenix now. When he goes super. He can go super normally, and he has that color. And he doesn't use super sprites. No. Now, also and if you use X momentum, he just becomes RGB. RGB Phoenix, RGB Phoenix. Anyways, yeah, that's basically what I have. Looking at what else there is for this. There's not really much else. all compatible with Experimental. There's that. Well, not Zuki, but everybody else has their own sprites, except for Gem. Gem doesn't have a sprite done for the feral thing. They all have their own emotes, except even Zuki. Zuki doesn't have a fail sprite, so he can't just pop on the ground, but he can become a mogul. Gem just becomes basically the shadow animatronics. And Kyle, he can die. That's his sprite. And yeah. There's also Millie, which basically just becomes the Chao from the older versions of the pack. And also, she has her own death sprites. And now, Phoenix, death. And he has his own pose now. I think he did when I started to record season 2. Also, by the way, season 2 and season 1, or just the entire series, yeah, that's gonna be redone. Only because the abilities have greatly changed. And besides that, not really much. Oh yeah, let me just I have Neo Palm Tree on as well, but besides that, here's the Cosmic Team, which is I'll let you read it. I don't know how to do the True Team Cosmic, and so yeah. And for Kyle, I finally did it properly. Before it was literally just said Kyle's name, which you can see in some of Gem's FNF videos. And then Nilly, which has not changed at all since the older versions when they were still chibi, and Phoenix. I still have to redo that. They all work, so yeah. I might do a marathon run again when I finish with doing some of Nilly's abilities. But besides that, that's really all. Alright, so I'll go back to the Cosmic Hub and go to the outside and there. Alright. So what else was I gonna talk about? I think I might have talked. Alright. There's also the thing that Phoenix doesn't have any more waiting sprites. Now I don't have to do as many, but I still have to do the rolling sprites, which is probably the most used, the one that has the most sprites. Besides, you know, the super sprites, which do not exist anymore. So, there's even a canon thing about the islands. So, SRB2's, the place where you play on SRB2 doesn't have an actual name as far as I know. But we do know what kind of landform it is. It's the landform is in a continent. And canonically, and for my own canon, for the characters and everything, Phoenix. So, alright. Well, I am making a comic, which you might wanna know. But besides that, there's also the fact that all three in the canon that I have, actually all the other islands exist. like the South Island, Angel Island, and West Side Island. Yeah, and in my canon, I guess, for the characters, the South Island is actually not that far from the SRB2 continent, and obviously, and if you go to the Sonic Mania, like if you just search the islands or whatever, the Sonic Island, like South Island and whatever, you might find a map of the islands, but it has to do with Sonic Mania. Yeah, those are all the other islands are basically in the same place as there. I even made a drawing about the thing, so I actually know. Also, Phoenix didn't always have the double jump, or well, it's actually a triple jump or cosmic jump, I guess. I guess it will be called. Also, there's a demo. There's demos. There are Phoenix demos that you can play with that exist, and they're actually really fun, and you can actually just play around. I don't have the Kyle's new house. Well, Zach's home here in the demo, but everything else, well, not the other characters, but Phoenix and everything still exists in those demos. Because the pack I actually have enabled, these are all the server true PCS characters is actually a character pack you can only get by playing on here, and it's just the characters that Phoenix, and it's just the characters that I have made. Sorry if I'm stuttering a lot. I don't actually use a script, and the social anxiety, that's another thing. I'm actually on a call with Jem right now, but I'm deaf and muted, and also Jem is muted as well. He's probably going to do something, whatever. But after this or soon, I might start re-recording of the episodes for the series, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna have it as 2 zones per episode or 1 zone per episode. Either way, the first episode actually isn't gonna be with Green Flower. It's actually gonna be a Neo Palm Tree. Also, hold up, let me just turn this on. That's you can find all the other mods I have on in the message board, but besides that, oh god, it looks so weird. Hold up, let me reload it just in case it's just it's the palette. Hold up. Yeah, the palette makes this very laggy. Anyways, what else? I mean, most of the lore you can make theories about and other stuff when I release the comics or finish making them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have them publicly or whatever, but I definitely will showcase them somehow on my YouTube channel, which you're watching this on or whatever. And anyways, yeah. Hold up, let me check if I'm in free play. I am not. Let me just go to that, and I'm gonna go to the back rooms very quick. No clip. And I'm gonna take us to over here. If you're wondering what it is, well, it's this over here is actually the oh hey look, it's me. Anyways, so that's basically just, this is the skybox area. I've actually made a lot of this. This is all stuff I've made so far. Great, this is creepy. Over here, you actually never get to see this. There's even a waterfall over here. A lot of this you can never see unless you know clip over here. Over here is just a huge lake, which I like to imagine is Never Lake or whatever from Sonic City where Little Planet is over. And over here is another town, which in the comics, Phoenix will venture to. And besides that, I like to imagine over here is the SRB2 continent, but I'll have to put much more work for that to be true. But besides that, that's pretty much all I'm going to say for this. Let me just go to Perilous Hangout. This is how I'm gonna end it up, I guess. Well, yeah, so this is all this is just the video's gonna end here, but if you liked it, like what I make or whatever, you can subscribe, I guess. I don't really know, I'm not that much, I don't know that much about any of this. And on top of that, if you want to know when these videos come out, hit the bell, which this is something I haven't said at all. And also another thing, if you just liked the video, then just to leave a like. I haven't really done stuff like talk about this before, but besides that, that's all, I guess. So yeah, see you next time, I guess, or when I make the series. So I think it's, well, bye. Wait.